y'all, I'm fixing to pop this little ham into the oven, and it's 2.89 pounds, and I'm going to adapt Stacy Lyn's Coca-Cola Southern Glazed ham just a little bit because she used a beautiful big bone-in ham, and I'm just using a smaller one because we've got a smaller bunch of people to feed. So I have 6 ounces of just regular old Coca-Cola, and I have a 1/4 cup of some brown sugar. Woohoo, it's bubbling. Okay, there we go. And I have a 1/4 cup of some Dijon mustard. Put that in there as well. Get every little bit out of there. Okay, and then I also have the juice of 1/2 of an orange. And I just picked up some orange just because, you know, we don't drink orange juice, so if I buy a whole container, it's going to go to waste. And so, to this, that's it. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to mix this up really well. And I've got my oven set to 350. And I have my pan over here that is lined with tinfoil. That'll make it easier to clean up. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. Okay, so now let's take this ham and we're going to put it in our dish here. Get you up here where I can get on you. I'm going to kind of just encourage these layers to kind of separate just a little bit, not a whole lot, because I don't want them to come completely apart, but I want all this goodness to be able to get down in these layers as much as possible. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now let's just take, as I make a mess. You'll know I always make a mess. So I'm just going to take this mixture and drizzle it over top of my ham. And then I'm going to cover it. And then every 30 minutes or so, I'm going to baste it. And Stacy said to cook, I think she said 2.5 hours, but since this is a smaller one, I'm going to probably do it an hour and a half maybe. But we'll get back together and then we'll decide if that was the right amount for this little size ham. All right, let's get you some more up here on you. There we go. All right, y'all. Now I'm just going to cover this and pop it in the old oven. And I'm going to leave me a little handle here so I can kind of lift it up whenever I get ready to baste it. So I'll see y'all when this comes out of the oven, and I know my house is going to smell divine. So see y'all back after a while. I wish you were here. I would fix you a plate. Y'all, this was in the oven almost 2 hours. I was busy doing other things, and it was very kind, and it just waited on me, and it was no stress at all. But we're just going to take us a little bitty bite. Get this one right here. And I want to tell you about these 2 cookbooks I have in front of me. This one is Stacy Lyn Harris cookbook. This is the one that this beautiful ham recipe came out of. And it's called Love Language of the South. And I'll put the link to her book. And she has several more books, y'all. They're all wonderful. And then there's my little book, and I put a link to it too. It's got 160 recipes that make me happy, and they're delicious, I think, too. So anyway, y'all, this is absolutely wonderful. This would be great on any holiday table. This would be great for your average Tuesday, and then you have sandwich meat to last the rest of the week. So y'all check out these cookbooks, and I'll see you next time. Y'all go do something fun. Bye, y'all.